Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sarasota Tim coming to you from Delray Beach, Florida. Getting ready to get on I-95 northbound, head back to Boynton Beach. I'm just leaving the Dr. Jaffe Eye Institute where I went, had my eye pressure checked. Those of you who follow my channel, I've shared with you in the past, I have glaucoma, and my left eye has got it worse than my right eye. And so I take these eye drops. You have to take them the rest of your life. There's no reversing it. There's no getting it better. But we have what they call pressure in our eyes. And the pressure needs to be like 10 or lower. Mine is like 20. And one time it was really high. And the doctor said, oh, if you didn't come in here and I put you on these drops that reduces the pressure, you know, you'd have been blind in 3 months. So you lose your peripheral is what it is with glaucoma. And it's so gradual, you don't even notice it until finally, you know, you're just looking through a little. So I'm on these eye drops, and I was supposed to see the doctor 3 times, but I canceled for one reason or another. And he had me scheduled to do a surgery. It was only going to take 10 minutes, but I had to drive all the way down to South Miami, probably early in the mornings when they schedule these things. And it was going to cost me money. And then there was a difference in opinion between my doctor's billing department and my insurance company as to what the member responsibility, me, the member, what my responsibility was. It was supposed to be 0 to the doctor. And then they pay, you know, for the procedure. So after going around and around with the billing department here at the doctor's office, she wasn't going to charge me, but warned me that if they came back on her, that she'd come back on me. And anyway, it put me off, and I said, screw it. So I didn't do the surgery. So I just saw the doctor just now. The pressure is, I don't know, 17 or something like that. Not good. The surgery would make my eye pressure the next day like 10. But there's a lot of maintenance you have to do. You have to do these eye drops for a long time, some kind of steroid, whatever. But I'm going to do it because I'm going to reschedule it because he is setting himself up to do this with another outpatient place in Boca Raton, which is right here, compared to me driving down to Miami. So, but the paperwork and getting him approved, according to his billing lady who just spoke to me again, said it might be a month or possibly a little longer. So to give her a call in a month to see if he's been, you know, all done with the paperwork and we can get me in there and get it set up. So life goes on. I'm continuing my eye drops, and I do them twice a day. There's 2 different ones. One has 2 chemicals in it, so I'm doing, anyway, it's a real pain in the butt. They make my eyes red. I'm dilated right now. The girl dilated me so he could check me out because it had been since January. So now I'm heading to the pharmacy to get more eye drops if I need them, and another prescription. I'm going to be 65 in December, and I have to sign up for Medicare about 3 months before. It's kind of like signing up for your Social Security. You do it a few months ahead so that Medicare kicks in, you know, on your birthday. You don't wait. So I want to make sure I get that done. So that's on my agenda. I probably got another 2 or 3 months, and then I have to get off. I have to get off the Florida Blue insurance I'm on now. Isn't this interesting? And Florida Blue offers Medicare, Part C, D, E, F, G, but I don't know who's the best for me. I want the least expensive that covers the least amount of stuff. Because if you get a PPO or the most expensive or the best coverage, it takes a lot of money away from your Social Security. And so I need to keep my Social Security. I mean, I don't know about insurance. It's just a business with these doctors. You know, it isn't like it was 50 years ago where they cared about people and they really were. Now it's just like, what code do I put in for the insurance company to give me the most money? What's the least amount of time I can spend speaking to a patient and go to the next one? You can hear him. He goes from one room to the next. So what happened was the alarm went off. And that stopped my recording. But I could tell his impatience when I wanted to talk about what happened and refresh his memory about the surgery that I canceled 3 months ago. And you could just see they've got him on a little timer, the insurance company. They're only going to pay him, I think I heard something about 7 minutes. He gets to spend with somebody. Or I don't know, it's something like that. But really, it's a machine. So if you want to Google this, you'll find out this is true. I know you're going to laugh. The third leading cause of death in the U.S. is going to the doctor from misdiagnosis, wrong prescriptions, bad surgeries, malpractice. Yeah. I mean, look at these drugs they're peddling on TV that the side effects are worse than what they're supposed to help you with. Big pharmaceutical and these doctors are all in bed together pushing drugs. Believe me, if you don't need it, even the simple blood pressures and but these drugs that are like for these bigger things they want to put you on, you better look at the side effects and you better consider maybe something natural or walking or losing weight or praying or anything is better than dropping these pills that are causing headaches, nausea, death, cancer. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. And you don't have to be old to get on these pills. I mean, they got younger people. It's diabetes business. There's so many cures that they could do, but big pharmaceutical doesn't want that. There's cars that can get 100 miles per gallon, but the oil companies don't want that. I gotta be careful right here. I'll like merge into it. Move over, buddy. Be fine. Be kind. Let me in. So anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. Went to the eye doctor. Got glaucoma. The eye drops make my eyes red. You know, they cause me in my left eye, like I can't even really see that well out of it. But what else am I going to tell you? I think I'm going to go home and make a steak. I bought a prime ribeye. It said prime. It was at Walmart. If you guys don't know, you've got choice, USDA, and then prime. Choice is like, one of them is the lowest. And then, but you can't buy a bad ribeye. It's like buying a bad filet mignon. That's all tender meat. But if you buy prime, you're really getting a lot of marbling and a really good cut. So it was at Walmart. It says prime. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to put it on the grill. Hope it's going to be good. So anyway, let's get out there and crush it.